Alright, so my name is Gray Miller, and I've been asked to evaluate the Private Gym, which is a pelvic muscle exercise system for men. And in the start of doing that, I was sent this lovely little box that has it inside. And I'm going to do an unboxing so you can see just how fun it is to see inside there. First of all, the box itself is actually really well put together. It's not just cardboard, it's sort of this laminated thing that basically makes me think that even if I don't keep the Private Gym in here, I will probably keep the box. You can see it's very much labeled very exotically, and you snap open that part and we open it up, and we have first a little card talking about the benefits of it, and it shows all the things you get with it, which is including a book, all of the things, why it's important, has contact information. And then we have a little flip chart thing, which frankly again just kind of goes over the basic reasons why, saying this is proven science and that this is kind of like 7-minute abs for your penis, which I thought was kind of cute. And the idea that, it's not just for people that are suffering from, say, erectile dysfunction or things like that. It's kind of the idea that even if you're not, you probably want to keep yourself in shape anyway, so do that. So you take that out, and then you have the DVDs, which I've not opened yet because I'm just starting the program today to evaluate it, but you can see that part. And then we have another box inside this foamy thing. I'll be honest, I could have done without the all the extra packaging and stuff. I understand the idea of trying to make this a more personal and important seeming thing, but the packaging was sort of a little bit like Michael Bay did it or something, just a little overblown. So again, foam there. I'm not quite sure that this actually needed to have foam done on it because we do have a whole other box here. And this one is fastened, again, pretty high quality, but it's fastened with a magnet. And you open it up and you have interesting things that are not labeled this time. So first of all, we have this little case, little zipper case, very nice and neat, and logo with a little logo there. And then we have, yep, you can guess what this is going to be. Now this feels like rubber. It obviously is very flexible. You can guess what this is going to end up going around at some point. And it's got a little weight here at the bottom here. Okay, it's a little bit and a little indentation. The reason that indentation there is because there's an additional weight right here. Both of them are covered with silicone. I can see some seams here, so that makes me a little bit concerned. If I was going to say run it through the dishwasher or something, the way that you normally wash silicone. But I'm sure in the instructions it'll tell me how I should actually wash it. But as you can see, this part fits into this part like that, and it is a magnet, so it kind of flops together for, I guess, when you're having the extra big workouts. Probably you should have the logo facing front, right? All right, so the idea, I think, is that you don't have to keep all of this stuff, and so I could take the little case here, put it inside, zip it up, and have it in my carrying case and things like that. So, neat little book. Oh, and look at that, magically, the book appeared too. Now, the book itself is, well, I paged through it, and it's got interesting little who knew things, and some of them are interesting and some of them are kind of like, why are you telling me this? But it does teach you a lot more about the erectile function and things like that, and well, we'll probably make some interesting reading, and yes, I will, as part of my evaluation, actually read it cover to cover. Examples are things like, who knew the levator ani muscle is responsible for tail wagging in our canine friends? Impaired function of the pelvic floor muscle of tail wagging animals is rarely observed, theorized to be because tail movement provides sufficient exercise to keep the levator ani muscles fit and toned. So the idea is that we will, through this program, keep our muscles fit and toned as well so that we can wag our tails, which is admittedly a bit of a euphemism. All right, so there you have it. The Private Gym unboxing video. more things to come.